thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game, what we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
So for Minnesota right now, they've got Rui Hachimura. He's out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Carr in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Finney-Smith. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Shot clock at 3. And it's Alvarado missing. And for the Nets, they're shooting only 42%. Pass to Jones. McDaniels with it. Here's Vincent. Still no points. Wide open. Good as the jump shot falls.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time.
Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession.
Into the lineup for the Timberwolves, Muggsy Bogues.
Picked his pocket. Batum, pass to Vincent. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Defensive foul.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Vincent.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And so it's Minnesota with it. It's a 3-point game. There's the steal. Fast break, Brooklyn. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. In the 3rd spot, Brooklyn.
I don't think you can ever underestimate the effect that a few block shots can have on your opponent. I mean, it can get into your head as an offensive player. You're going in there thinking you've got a clear path, and then you see the ball going behind you in reverse. I mean, that could be major intimidation and affect your game.
And the first one at the line is good. The results. Here's Bogues, guarded by Batum. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. The game now all tied up. Batum's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
And, you know, that wingspan, those arms are very long for Batum. Uses them well to score through contact.
Here's Mourning, defended by Jones. Back to George. Floats one up, gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
And that's superb concentration. It takes a lot to distract George once he's got position inside.
Odom, pass to Jones. Here's Vincent. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
Here's Bogues. Here's Mourning. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the 2nd chance bucket right there.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Here's Vincent. 6 points for him. Pass to Jaquez. Here's Odom. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
And they finished in the top 10 in outside shooting. Once they caught fire from beyond the arc, they were a very difficult team to try to slow down.
And as for their shot blocking, interior defense was one of the hallmarks of this team. They protected the rim and forced teams to beat them on the perimeter. Pass to Jaquez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Odom. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. And let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Saturday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the Utah Jazz. And then Monday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Sacramento Kings.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
Vincent. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And Minnesota has possession. Here's Bogues. Pass to Mourning. That one doesn't drop. Jones with some nice D. The Nets have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Vincent. Uses the glass on the layup. Vincent's got 10.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Here's Mourning, defended by Jones. Mourning passes to Bogues. Jones with the block. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Substitutions on the court.
Off the inbound. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the tape. Played through the contact and scored.
Here's Vincent inside. Out to Wood. Takes a 3. They get it back. Pass to Mashburn. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Mourning, coming off a 31-point game against Atlanta.
Yeah, you know, the second period's been much more kind to him than the first. I mean, let's see if he can keep it going and maintain this.
Here's Vincent. He's guarded by White. Jaquez, the pass to Vincent. Here's Mashburn. Just 5 to shoot. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
These are the shots you want Mashburn taking because he's that good on offense.
Okongwu up top. Outside White. Some solid D from Wood. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Clark, you look at Christian Wood. When he's in the right situation, he's productive.
Very much so. You give him minutes and he'll put up numbers. It's that simple. Takes pride in his glass eating and can score from different levels.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Wolves making a switch here. Kenny Smith's checked in. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. You look at Okongwu, a guy who always delivers on offense.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Brooklyn trailing. Here's Turkoglu. Pass to Mashburn. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Mashburn with a determined rim attack. Throwing it down.
Now here's George. Not a lot of room.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad.
I got to tell you what, safe to say that was a good-looking play from start to finish.
Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, that was a smart, heady play by Wood to get the contact. For a center, he's a pretty good foul shooter, too.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Christian Wood.
Three shots. 3 shots.
That's good from Wood.
And, you know, since having his role expanded, Wood has really blossomed and grown into it. He's
At the hustle stats for the Nets.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Now here's Murray. He shoots. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
White for 3. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. White's got 9.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Wood. The 3. Okongwu with the rebound.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Outside Ross. Wood outside. Back to Murray. They need this. Into the lane.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Ross against White. White coming through.
You got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Turkoglu. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Wood outside. Launches it. Knocks down the triple. Wood's got 6 points in the quarter.
For a big, Wood can really knock it down from out there. He'll stretch the floor any chance he gets.
Here's George. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
He's on a roll in this quarter. The defense better be careful.
Now here's Murray. Oh, there's the alley. And Wood with the stuff.
Wheeling and dealing in the pick and roll. Murray, an encouraging sign of him improving as a passer.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. White against Ross. Now here's White. The D's right on him. Kept alive. Okongwu. The shot from the low post is good. Okongwu's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Wood passes to Turkoglu. Out to the right wing. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Here's Alvarado. Hachimura from long range. With the second effort. Yep, that one's good. And now a 7-point Minnesota lead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Well, the contact not affecting Murray one bit. This guy is a really naturally strong player.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The T-Wolves on top. They lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.